Hello everyone, I'm KADANN BONECUTTER.
And I'm ARBOGAST.
And welcome to Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School Step Up Day.
We're here to tell you a little bit about our school.
Good luck!
Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School promotes respectful, responsible students who are dedicated to lifelong learning. Respect is a 7-letter word that correlates with the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Responsibility means taking up for your actions and being held accountable for whatever you do. And of course, we encourage learning. With the right attitude, you'll learn a lot. And this school is like a great big family, but with great big expectations.
I am Mr. COTTRILL, and I am the principal here at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School.
My name is Mr. HIGGINBOTHAM. I'm the assistant principal here at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High. I work with scheduling and curriculum, and also assistant football and head softball coach here at the school.
I'm Kent Price. I'm one of the assistant principals here on the high school side. I also oversee our athletics here at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School.
Howdy, I'm Mr. L. I have the honor and pleasure of serving as a school counselor for principally our 7th and 8th grade, but after school, before school, I'll work for and with anybody if they ask.
I'm Ronnie Spencer. I'm the deputy here at the school with the PRO. I actually try to keep the safety of the kids here. Have a good day.
Hello everyone, I'm BLAIN.
And I'm Ian Thurman.
And we are here to talk to you about school spirit.
One thing I think you guys should know off the start is our school mascot is the Black Knight.
And our school colors are red
and black.
Good morning, new students. My name is Brady SAYRE. And today I will be teaching you all about next year's schedule. Each of your classes are either going to be 45 minutes long or an hour and 15 minutes long for block classes. You have 4 periods in the morning, followed by a lunch, which lasts 30 minutes. And then after that, you have 4 classes in the afternoon. Cool kids arrive in class on time, so make sure you're on time. Be there, or be square. And that will conclude your day. So, I'm off to class.
I got in trouble for being on my phone during class. I was being disrespectful and the teacher told me to put it away and I didn't. And I got detention for it.
I have an in-school suspension because I was caught skipping for the 4th time, and if I skip 7 times, then I will be suspended from school altogether.
I got 5 days in and 5 days out for fighting that kid over there. And if I do it again, I get 10 days out and a recommendation for expulsion. I was playing cool math games on my laptop, and now I got it taken away and detention.
Hi, I'm Kia, and I'm here with the high school football coach, the head coach, Mr. Darst. Mr. Darst, what do you why do you encourage kids to join football?
Well, I just encourage kids to be involved in any school activity. You know, obviously for me, I love football. I love coaching football. You know, my background is one where I've been involved in football since, you know, the 1970s here at Point Pleasant. So, you know, obviously I love it. But, you know, I don't want to say that I actually encourage everybody to do it. I just encourage kids to get involved in something. You know, you only go through school one time. And you know, we offer so many different activities here at our high school that you can get yourself involved in. And you know, just make a commitment and get yourself involved in an activity. You know, we think football is a great activity to get involved in because it teaches you teamwork, teaches you you know, a lot about yourself. Teaches you, you know, how to be dedicated, and you know, we also work on getting a little bit stronger and do things like that doesn't hurt either.
Alrighty, what do you expect out of the kids?
What do I expect out of my football players?
Yes, sir.
Well, number one thing I expect is dedication. You know, kids have to be dedicated. They have to be willing to make a commitment. A lot of times now, kids want to do something, but they won't make a real true commitment to it. And you know, to do that, to make yourself what I consider an elite athlete, you've got to be that year-round person who's lifting weights, you know, finding time. You know, I did 3 sports when I was in school here. You know, I did football, wrestling, and track, and I found the time to do the other things, get the weightlifting in, keep my grades up. You know, it's a big commitment out of kids, you know, to be able to do those things and maintain good grades. And I'm always proud of those kids in my football program that end up in the National Honor Society, because I know how hard it is. But you know, be reliable, be committed, be somebody that we can count on, and you know, typically you always have a good football career if you're one of those type of kids.
Alrighty, well, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Hi, I'm Trinity and I'm here with Mr. Loudon, the band director. We're going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Why do you want kids to join band?
I think all kids should join band. It's a lot of fun, and you know, playing music. Music's a great thing. Brings you up, makes you happy when you're sad. It pumps up crowds for football games. Plus, you know, it's a good place to meet new friends. When you get to high school, we have like 100 kids in high school bands. If you walk in the first day, you already have 99 friends by the time you get to the end of summer. It's good times, good times. We have a great time.
Also, what do you expect out of them?
We expect them to have a good time. My philosophy is have fun and then put forth the effort to make it a winning band, having a good band. But number one should always be have fun while you're learning. I also recommend it, not just band, but for any 6th grader coming to junior, senior high school, that you get involved in an activity, extracurricular activity. Get involved with a sport. Pick a sport, pick 2 sports. You can do sports and band. You can do sports, band, and choir. You get involved in the art department. But the more things you get involved in, the more fun you will have at the junior high and high school level.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So today we are here with Miss Hendricks. She is the choir teacher, and we are going to be asking her a few questions. So Miss Hendricks, what do you have to say to the kids about why you want them to join choir?
All right, we have 267 members in our choir, so it's a really fun thing to do. We get to do dinner theater, we do Christmas concerts, and this year we're going to take some kids to Disney World, so that's a big incentive to get you here. I just think that it's a lot of fun, and if you really like to sing, then I can make you a star.
Alrighty, so what do you expect out of them when they come up?
Right, when you're in choir, you are expected to sing every day, and yes, sometimes you might have to sing by yourself, but not often. And you have to be at all the concerts and performances and all the practices.
Alrighty, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Luke Blaine here with Point Pleasant Live. In this segment of the video, I'm going to be talking to you about what you can do in Point Pleasant Live, what we do, and the kind of opportunities you have. We live stream many school events, such as sports and school events, graduation, prom walk-ins. And for sports, we were the only school in the whole state to go and live stream every football game. And we also do a lot of basketball too. Commercials, we sell commercials to better our program and to get more equipment. We make news segments for the whole school to watch, keep them updated on what's going on throughout the school. And we also have game shows and entertainment to put out there on Facebook for the world to see. Thanks for watching this segment of the video. Hope you join Point Pleasant Live.
Hi, I'm here with Mrs. Moore, the principal at the Mason County Career Center. Why would you like kids to join at the Mason County Career Center?
I think that students need to come over here to Mason County Career Center to learn some real life skills. Not everybody's cut out to go to college. I know I went to college, but it's not for everyone. And there are lots of job skills that you can come over to the Career Center and learn. You can do air conditioning, come out of here with a really well-paying job. You can learn to do welding. You can even go on to college from here if you choose. Just because you come to the Career Center does not mean you can't go to college. We really enjoy having all types of students here. Those that are going on to the military, those that are going on to college, those that are going on to post-secondary, and those that are going straight out to work. So when you come through and you look at all the programs that make it to Mason County Career Center, we hope you find something that you're interested in, and being interested is going to make the class more interesting for you.
Also, what do you expect out of them when they come to the Mason County Career Center?
We expect our students to follow the rules just like you have to in any school. We usually have a more mature student that comes over here. Because you are handling some machinery sometimes, or you're cooking, or you're dealing with knives, we expect you to have some maturity about you. We tend to treat our students in a more adult manner, and we expect more adult behavior out of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Kia, and I'm here with Mr. Nybert, the FFA advisor, and I'm going to ask him some questions. So, Mr. Nybert, why do you encourage kids to join the FFA?
Well, the FFA is a broad area to cover when it comes to the future farmers of America, and it's really based a lot around leadership. We do a lot of classroom work, we do a lot of laboratory work in the shop, as well as the greenhouse. So I think the biggest thing is to get them used to and understanding the way leadership should work.
All right, so what do you expect out of the kids that join FFA?
Well, I expect them to come in here and be willing to learn and be willing to do the classroom work as well as the shop work. And the biggest thing that I want for kids to understand when they come and join the FFA is that we want kids to have fun. You know, it's a wonderful time in their life you're living right now. So when you come to the shop and to the ag program in the 8th, 9th, and the 10th and 11th grade year, it's a good time to have fun.
Alrighty, do you have anything you want to say to them?
I appreciate you all doing this, really do. I think it's a wonderful thing.
Thank you.
Yep.
Go.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Greathouse, the basketball coach. I'm going to ask them a few questions today. Why do you want people to join basketball?
We encourage kids to come out for basketball just because it's a good way to keep them out of trouble. It's a good way to hold them accountable throughout the season, just because there are rules and stipulations in terms of trying to make the team, you know, like maintaining a 2.0, things like that. So a lot of the time we want kids to come out in hopes that they stay or keep themselves out of trouble, and to have somebody holding them accountable throughout the course of the winter. Usually, so.
Also, what do you expect out of them?
So out of a lot of our basketball players, we expect good sportsmanship. We expect respect throughout the course of the year, not only toward us, but toward other people in the school, toward the teammates, toward us, toward the teachers, and we expect accountability and self-discipline are two other big things that we expect.
Hi, I'm here with Bree. She is a member of the Point Pleasant High School cheerleading squad. So Bree, why do you encourage girls to cheer?
Specifically why I encourage kids that are coming up to junior high to cheer is because if you start now, it won't be as hard when you get to high school, and the bigger team you have means a better cheer program. So the more kids, the better, and it's just experience. So it's easier to start now than later.
I'm Trinity EPLING here with Avery Richardson, and she is the Vice President of YLA, and I'm going to ask her a few questions. So Avery, why do you want kids to join YLA?
I want kids to join YLA because it's a really fun experience. We go to these different seminars and do service projects, and it's a really good opportunity for kids to learn about their community and the government and make new friends, and it just kind of brings everything together, and it's a really good opportunity for people.
Also, what do you expect out of them when they join YLA?
We expect them to be able to be committed to the program. We don't want kids to not show up to the meetings and never do anything, because the point in YLA is to get involved and get active, and we also would like to kind of create a respectful environment and a responsible environment, because kids need to, in order to do those things, you need to be able to have those two qualities to be able to participate for the community.
Hi, I'm Kia, and I'm here with Coach Tench. So, Mr. Tench, why do you encourage girls to join softball?
I think it's important for all students to be active in something. Band, the arts, any of the arts, athletics, it doesn't matter. I just really think kids need to be involved with the school. It builds a better sense of community, and really when you're more active you stay out of trouble and you're held to a little bit of a higher standard, especially when you're on the softball team around here.
Alrighty, why do you, what do you expect out of kids?
Well, first off, I expect them to be good students, respectful in the classroom, and on the softball field, always giving their best effort, being respectful to the coaches, other teams, and obeying the team rules and such. But I really expect a sense of team and playing for each other, not just with each other. So those are the things we try to sell on our softball team. And it's nice to be a part of a successful program. The high school's been successful. We just won the conference championship again this year. So it's always fun to be out there and be a part of something bigger than yourself.
Alright, well thank you.
No problem.
Hi, I'm Kia and I'm here with Coach CASTO.
Hello.
So, Mr. CASTO,
Yes, ma'am.
why do you encourage kids to join wrestling?
Why do I encourage kids to join wrestling? I think sports in general are a great way to develop a person's character. I think wrestling in itself is very good for self-reliance, for taking responsibility for your own actions. When you're on the mat and when you're wrestling against somebody else, it's only you and that other person. So if something were to go wrong and you were to lose or whatever, you have nobody else to blame but yourself. But like I said, I think sports in general are a great way to teach you how to be a better person, how to be a better adult for the future. And to really just to develop those characteristics that are going to make you and help you later on in life.
Alright.
Alright.
So, what do you expect out of the kids?
What do I expect out of my wrestlers? I think that wrestlers are going to have to be people who are very persistent in their goals. Wrestling can be very difficult from time to time. It's a tough sport. It's very tiring. It's very exhausting. So being able to continue through with things, even through the hard times, is going to be something that is a key that you have to be able to do. I know that not all wrestlers are created equal, if you will. But if you can put forth your best effort in everything you do, and if you can give it all you've got every single time, then I mean, that's really all you can ask, right? We're going to be proud of you regardless of what you accomplish, as long as you give everything you've got. So, I mean, obviously we would like for all of them to win all the time, but that's not ever going to happen. So, yeah, your best effort, a good attitude, being a good teammate, being coachable. I think being coachable is incredibly important throughout your life. If you can take criticism and then take that criticism and be able to change it into you bettering yourself, I think that's one of the most important things you can learn. So.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
You can check out our website at pphs.meso.k12.wv.us, and you can follow us on Facebook at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School.
Thank you guys for hanging around and paying attention to our Step Up Day video.
We hope that you enjoy your year at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School.